Alright guys, this is going to be a pretty short, how to make your RC car handle those high speeds, and I just put up a video on how to make your car go faster. This is how to handle it. Basically, no, don't pay attention to the body, but this is the wing. This will make your car a lot more stable. It's going to push the air up, which is going to make your car a lot more stable. It's not going to make it wheelie. That's one rule. The second rule is to, put your ride height on the lowest holes. The lowest holes facing outwards. As you can see, these are on the lowest holes on the back, the lowest holes, and then on the bearing areas on the lowest holes. That's gonna make it a lot more stable. It's not gonna make it turn over when you're having those sharp turns. And another part is the bigger the tires, the higher speeds, and the more stable it's going to be. Not bigger, but particularly wider. The wider the wheels, the greater this stabilization. Another part is the wheelbase, or the length. That is obviously going to make it perform, or be a lot more stable. And then also, now this is one of the most important. The body. Now, this is not really a high-speed body. It's not even meant for this car. But this is a Hummer body. A lot of companies like Proline and J Concepts, they make very, very nice aerodynamic bodies, and that will help the air flow through very nicely. I know Proline makes a couple of nice ones, like the Bulldog, the Desert Rat for the Slash. The Bulldog is for like what, 8 scale, the Slipstream for the E-Revo, stuff like that. Some other things is the shocks. If you're going high speeds and you hit it with a bump, you don't want it to flip over or crash at 80 miles an hour. You want to make sure your shocks are good, they're filled with oil, and they're doing good. These shocks right here are from Traxxas. They're big bore shocks. These are very nice. They are very reliable. I would say I recommend them to anybody over these. These I don't like. I don't care what anybody says. I do not like them. I just don't. And you want to upgrade your radio. You do not want to go out of range when you're doing a high-speed pass. You want to make sure everything is precise. You don't want to have a crappy radio and a really fast setup, because once you do that, if you go out of range, which fast cars will, going 80 miles an hour, you're probably going to get out of range pretty soon. You want to get a 2.4 gigahertz radio that will handle the range, and it's going to be a lot more precise and a lot faster. Next thing you want to do is you want to upgrade the steering servo. Basically, the steering servo, it's going to make it a lot stronger. It can turn the wheels when you really want it to. You want to be careful though to not turn the wheel too much. That's what proportional radios are for. You don't want to make a drastic turn at 80 miles an hour. That's just going to cause it to flip. You want to make small turns, and that's the good thing about proportional radios. As you can see, digital proportional. Now you can turn this is the steering wheel. You can turn it a little bit right, a little bit left, or, which I do not recommend for high speeds, full left or full right, full left. So that's about it for how to make your car handle the speeds. And then one other thing, you want to have a wheelie bar. When you're going those high speeds, there's always a risk that you can have a wheelie. You don't want it to start flipping and messing up your body and probably breaking apart. You want to have a wheelie just in case. And then once you see it is a wheelie, you just let go on the throttle a little bit, and you let go. And then also, this doesn't really work for like bigger cars like this, but for 18 scale and even micros, you can stick weights up here. So yep, that's about it. And subscribe, comment, rate, and please subscribe. Alright guys, bye.